Hey guys, Fred Adventure Miller back at you again with the Dart Zone Savage Spin. Call out to one of my fans of the channel. He's been recommending I do this blaster for a while, and I finally found one pretty cheap at Goodwill. And so shout out to you, dude. I gotta look through the comments again. I can't remember your name. Please don't take offense to that. I have to go sort through a lot of comments whenever I get questions, but thank you for sticking with the channel, and this is for you, man. So, external overview, starting up at the front, there's no in-strike barrel lug. This is a Dart Zone blaster. Behind, we do have a tack rail, we have a sling or lanyard mount, and we do have a Dart Zone tactical rail, which can technically accept Nerf attachments, but it's a very weird fit. Like, it fits well, depending on what setting you have it at, but it's a pain to kind of get on, and it's kind of a pain to get off, so, yeah, don't do that. Down below, we do have the little latch system, and below, we do have the cylinder. Each one holds about, I think it's 15 each one. I think the total capacity is 35. I feel like an idiot now, I gotta count this. I'll just say 15 in each one. And the cool thing is you can remove it. There's no real practical reason to remove this because that's a lot of bulk to carry on your side, but overall not bad, and it's removed for storage, I assume. The whole blaster honestly is a weird ergonomic package, but it's kind of cool. And down below we do have the switching priming handle, but I will warn you, it's not the smoothest. So after you go through your first 15, you pull on this priming handle and lock it again, which then spins it to the next cylinder. It works okay. I haven't really had like the best luck with this, so you know, it is what it is. And yeah, on this side we do have the battery door. This blaster runs on 6 AA batteries, which leads to very excellent performance, which is a very cool thing for a Dart Zone blaster. I just wish it didn't have this kind of like profile. Now back to the grip and like trigger and rev switch. I can't speak. The grip overall is actually a very comfy grip. It feels very big, and I think will be welcoming to a younger or bigger hand. It fits me pretty well, and it fits a lot of other people well. And then, of course, the trigger. The trigger pull is a semi-automatic system. Think Strife or Spectrum. And the trigger on this is actually pretty smooth when it behaves. I've had some issues with it, but I think it's because I need to practice with it more. And then, of course, down below, we do have the rev trigger. The rev trigger is different from how Dart Zone usually does rev triggers. They usually do 2-finger rev triggers. This one's a standard one, so, of course, you do that, and it does sound very powerful because it is like a modified blaster. Now back to the stock. I don't like this stock. One, this blaster is very weird to shoulder, and my biggest gripe with it is it's very kind of not solid. It does have a sling mount in the back, but here's the problem. The stock is good when you're just shooting it, but when you then go to switch and you put too much force, yeah, it doesn't work the best. So I would recommend when you're shouldering this, when you go to switch your cylinder, I'd recommend holding it out and then coming back, which does take a little bit of time, but you sacrifice a lot of stuff, especially if you have Dart Zone wall flight darts. You're going to be very accurate with your shots. That is an external overview of the Dart Zone Savage Spin. Now we'll show you the firing. Starting off with Dart Zone wall flight darts. Let's just get this over with.
That was kind of underwhelming.
You think?
crap.
Sorry for that technical disturbance, but as he said, yeah. I'm going to defend mine and say maybe I have a lemon. I don't really know. I bought this used. I don't really know. I've seen from most people it works fine, and others, I've mostly seen good reviews. I don't know what's wrong with mine. Maybe I just don't know how to use it, or maybe it's been used too much to the point to where it's very finicky, because as you saw, one, this wasn't locking in all the... Oh God, no. It's broken. Gotta be freaking kidding me. I tried to give this thing a positive review. Hold on. Let me see if I can find out what went wrong. Well, that's disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. The thing's broke. It still works fine, but now I can't switch it. Great. Yeah, look. It's busted. Well, there goes my positive review. That's all the objective information I can provide in this. Not my personal opinion. Overall, the model I'm currently holding, I hate it. Didn't work as advertised, and it just broke right there. As this system doesn't work anymore. It looks like something snapped inside of it, so either I can fix it or get a new one. Honestly, a new one would probably work because this thing is so frustrating I could barely use it. So that is my review, guys. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Sorry I'm a little mad because now the thing broke and I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.